Good evening, everybody. I'm Pierre Roberge of the Daily Trader. It is April 30th, and we are going to take a look at Tesla's stock. I'm not a financial advisor. I just do this for fun. And it's Friday. So Tesla today, what can I say? Tesla closed up 32, almost 5%, closed at 709.44. Post-market, it's up 2 cents. So basically, I'm surprised. I'm surprised because I had drawn this support line here. You see this one here? I had drawn it for the bottom of this and for the bottom of this. But so last night, I thought that Tesla still had some ways to go down, because stochastic was very, very low at 25. MACD had broken down, the DMI had broken down, so I was expecting Tesla to continue to go down and at least touch this support here. But no, that's not what happened. So Tesla, what it did, I'm gonna copy this. So Tesla did this. So you see here, we have, if we draw, and it's not perfect if I do this here, if I adjust the angle, so what Tesla did is that, see, it used this line as support. So we have the bottom from April 21st, the bottom from April 29th, and this morning, it opened down. So Tesla was down this morning. I briefly looked at it and it opened at 667. So basically, this was a hard support to draw. I just drew this recently. So this was a better support to draw here. So see, we have several candles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 almost. That so this support here was basically what happened. So Tesla bounced there almost yesterday and bounced on it today, and then boom, went up like crazy. So that was a surprise. Did not break the down channel that we have, so the down channel is still in play, and also coincidentally it did not, or almost did not, break the 709. So 709 is still a very important resistance, because Tesla broke it briefly today but went back into it towards the end of the day. So that's very interesting. If we look at the 1 hour chart, so basically during the first hour, look at this, boom. So it opened quite down here at around 666.90, and then went up, broke the 709, went back under it, tried to break it again, and we can almost say that it broke it here. At this point, it's very hard to be extremely precise, but so let's say that 710. Let's say that 710 is our support now. So basically, it would mean that it did not break it really. If we go back to the daily chart, so let's look at the stochastic. Stochastic is at 42, so stochastic went up quite a bit. MACD is still bearish, and the DMI is still bearish. So what does this mean? I could not help but look at what happened during the past week. Let's say, look at the pattern that we see here. So we had this big green candle, boom, and then what happened afterward? Went down. Another one, big green candle, went down, went up a little bit, but no, kept going down. and now it's doing this big green candle here. I have a hard time thinking that that Tesla is going to continue up. It can do it. I don't know what it's going to do. I never know what it's going to do. There's always this probability and everything. So sometimes you can roll a dice and hit the same number a couple of times. It's very it's not probable that this happens, but it can happen. So right now, I see all the three indicators that are very bullish. So I have a hard time thinking that Tesla could go up to here 773 before doing something else, but it can do it. It can do it. Who am I to say that it will not do it? I need to be convinced. I need to be convinced that it's going to do that. But then again, if I look at this here, if I look at March 8th, look at March 8th here. So the stock went super down, bounced on this, and had a big green candle here, while the stochastic was not super high. So that meant that the move that it did not really last. So moves that coincide with a stochastic that goes very high are moves that tend to continue. So look at this here. November 17th, we see a gap up, and look at the stochastic. The stochastic went super high, super fast, and the stock just went like this. Here again, the stock moved a lot. Stochastic does not move that much. Was barely close to 50% here. And what did happen? The stock did not really do much and went down here. And then we had this other move up, and here the stochastic started to show some strength, like around 72. Around 72 was a higher stochastic, and what did happen? Then the stock kind of maintained some pressure up. Now we are back to here, and the stochastic went quite low yesterday. Look at this, it went at 25. And now it's doing this, and the stochastic is only at 41. So I have a hard time trusting this, but who am I to say it won't happen? But I'm just having a feeling. So yeah, we are going to take a look at this next week and see what happens. But this is very, very, very special. In terms of the earnings were pretty good, and the stock did not do much. So maybe it's a reaction now that some people are just going into the stock because they saw that the earnings were good and the news was not too good, so the stock went down, and then they are deciding now to enter. I don't know. I just find it very, very weird. Anyway, thank you very much for watching, subscribing, liking, commenting. We have a Patreon account. We have a Discord server that you can join. I'm going to wish you a great weekend. We are going to talk on Monday. Please subscribe to make sure that you will receive all my new videos. I do 2 videos every week. Every day. I do a Tesla video and a Palantir video. I do a Palantir video because Palantir, I think, is a stock that is going to go super high eventually. So I wanted to be there in the stock before it goes super high. So thank you, and à la prochaine.